Did it help? Did it make a difference? Did my feeble efforts against the technical difficulties make a difference? Because I sure don't know. Now it's working. Awesome! Hello, Sirexy. Welcome to the live stream. Not the hosted stream, the live stream. Also, hi. I moved. For anyone who didn't know, I moved. I'm also, like, just... which is the sound I make when I'm like, I'm just going through SimWorlds, trying to find a lot that I like to build what I want to build on. I was checking out just in case it was a browser problem. When the mobile app saves the day, you know it's probably not a good time.
So since your week absence, this shall be now.
This shall be now! Sirexy! Thank you for resubbing at tier 2 again, you crazy little shit. Boop. 28 months though. That's a whole 2 years and 4 months. Where did the time go? I kind of started just a humble toss and yeah. Some things you start and they just keep going. Not mobile app, the Windows app. Forgot / didn't know there was a Windows app. I don't honestly know what I do and don't keep track of. Also, no, I didn't even get to check it because we solve problems here. Yeah. Sorry, Pokemon, I was That's always the way though. You go to check something or do something about a problem and then it sorts itself out and you're just like, excuse me? Where was this solution a moment ago? But how are you, Sirexy? Also, because I just remembered because I got some of the Netflix Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I haven't tried any yet, but I have it. It's in the freezer, and I'd say this weekend's gonna be a good one. But how is the bestest Shrimp Chi? Well, I don't know who this Shrimp Chi is, but would you accept an answer from a Shrimp Chew? But otherwise... Shrimpchu's doing pretty good. Shrimpchu's gonna remember that they actually put their phone on not noise. I mean, technically it's on vibrate, but it was still kind of being loud on a desk. Also captions. I only saw anything after the but otherwise, but I'm sure it did. Shrimpchi doesn't sound like Stretch. It thought Shrimpchi sounded like Stretchy. I don't blame it for not picking up something that isn't even actually a word. I don't blame it. There are many amusing things about the captions, but this we let slide. Okay, so my issue is, right, I want to build a big like shopping center mall in The Sims. I'm struggling finding a lot that I find acceptable for this. Because I want, for one, a bigger lot, but also a lot of the bigger lots are like more in like foresty areas or slightly out of the way, and I'm like, that's not quite the vibe I'm going for. So I'm going through all the lots like, does this have an okay looking background? I mean, this could maybe work. It has a city surrounding, but is also in a bunch of greenery. It's a big enough lot, it might do. I promise I'll actually show you the game once we start doing things, I promise. You don't mean to shoot too, but yes, I'm sure you should probably figure from earlier. I did, but you know. I don't care what streamer Twitter says. You can ask how I am and I'll ask how you are. All the times. Okay, so there's one redemption that I will never use. Which one? And is it either of the two new ones I added? Because yes, there's new things. There's so many new things recently. I recently added 2, so you gotta be a little more specific. But I suspect you mean the bigger one. Okay, the entirely pointless just for lulz one. You know how I am. I do know how you is. But yeah, I've added like a couple, like just a few things to stream. You can see the two channel points things. So we have a completely pointless, you just want to show off you have a bunch of points option. You wanna, if you don't, you don't. There's also a sarcasm ball option because I found a literal sarcasm ball in a shop and I was like, cheap funny thing for stream? I think so. The best thing is, I thought maybe it was going to be battery powered and it was going to be a pain in my ass keeping it like batteried. But it's not, it's just got like a little thing in there. You shake it and it shows you the thing. It just said obviously to me. Well, I'm sorry for explaining how you work. But yeah, I thought that would be a fun thing. So I was thinking, well, I need one. I mean, yes, but also, are we not all sarcasm balls ourselves here? But yeah, so I thought this would be fun. What else have I added? Obviously, you might notice I have a leafy scene going on. I'm slowly working towards the, just a cohesive aesthetic for the channel, basically, for art and this. Have some commissions on, but I was like, I'll throw something together. Like, I have panel commissions, because panels are... I was like, I will work around on random sceney things with leaves. Oh yes, that's the leaves kind of thing. Yeah. Autumn vibes, man. Autumn vibes. Also, what's the also? Before I totally forget, there's the other new thing I added. We have a sound alert extension now. It should be of the like overlay on the stream video itself variety. I got the dagger on my wall since apparently someone who tried to have it on the hook on my wall didn't do it properly. Ooh. You hooked a dagger. You're a DBD killer now. But congratulations, you have a pointy wall now. No. No. Weights. I say weights. It's mostly weights while staring at the game. I also want to start that because when I build on stream, I have secondary program recording it to make a speed build for YouTube that won't have all the stream stuff on it. Oh, you know what the real question is after the like week and a bit? Week? Do I remember my hotkeys? No, not a killer, just a dagger collector. Didn't change this scene. That's okay, we can work on this. I'm still getting used to my spacing. I'm like, am I over here? Am I over... Actually, you know what? Don't mind me as I remember things about my setup. Does Shrimp remember the hotkeys? I mean, I did, but let's see what the sarcasm ball would say. Real question. Obviously! Sarcasm ball's on my side. Yeah. For now. Probably one time only thing. What am I trying to do? Where am I trying to go? What am I what? Valid sentence. What am I what? I'm like, I know I have this flipped somewhere. I don't remember. Or maybe is it the other one I have flipped? Me trying to remember. Oh well. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Damn. Sarcasm balls on my side. And if I go that way, if I go. So I feel like I'm gonna lean more this way, so I don't want to be like, and I'm over here. But yeah, this is a big lot in San Myshuno, which I think could make a nice, like, place to build a big old shopping center. Actually, looking at the, like, walkway up to it, this totally looks like it would be a nice walkway with some decorativeness outside. I don't even need to decorate outside now. Probably still will. I don't really know. I have like half a plan for this. Let me just bulldoze the lot. Whilst also, I want to double check because, as usual, I literally have the sim build on my to-do list. Yeah, okay, I remember my ideas. Because I had like a few ideas where I was like, why wouldn't I do this? This would be really cool in a big shopping place. Because I want to do it like a big shopping center with like different types of stores and like food stalls like in the middle of like the walkway, and like maybe throw in an arcade or something, like maybe a cinema room as well. Terrain needs bulldozed as well. Please and thank you, game. So the freaking Avengers games, why are you so pricey? How much is it? Also, I feel from an outside perspective, of which I'm not really keeping up with this, I just occasionally see posts and video titles about it, but I feel like it went from everyone shitting on it to everyone being like, actually it's pretty good, but pricey. So I'm kind of like, eh? 60. That is a tad on the pricey side. Hopefully it has the features to justify such a price tag. Blinks in Sim fan. I do love Sims 4, but it has its cons compared to the others. It's like Destiny but Marvel. That just tells me it's a like MMO then. I only know a little bit about Destiny. Mostly because of Crown and back when Davinachi streamed it. And even then, that was some kind of event, seasonal event or something that I was like, what's going on? Yeah, as far as I know. And it's not sub-based. That's the only part my brain goes to once I'm like, wait a minute, MMO, not sub-based? Additional price with, or is it going to do like base game and roll out DLC for subscription-iness? Or is it just not going to do that? Also, because I keep seeing people talking about WoW, like in Discords and stuff, and I'm like, resist urge to go back because time sink, and also I can't be bothered to actually pay for a sub. I think I might get a season pass, but season passes depending on the price tag and how much you actually get with them. Let's chill. But apparently WoW's gonna be moving away from the grindiness in the next expansion, which intrigues me as someone who's there for the story and not so much the grind. Oh boy. Okay. I should think about building. But not too much, because we all know if I think too much about building, you're gonna need to use some of those sound alerts to remind me that, you know, I'm streaming. Probably not that bad. Like to think I've improved, but you know. The jokes and the lulls and the things and the woo. I don't know if I want to do this like big square, a little bit of space here. Could do. I was thinking if I could do a little car parking area like at the front, but I was like, what if I do like a basement car parking area? Just Well, you know, when in doubt, just draw a whole bunch of lines, aka walls, and inevitably adjust as I go along. Ooh, with the whole side entrances things, I can make side doors and multiple entrances, and I'm just excited because I haven't really built something. I haven't built something big in this sense in a while. Some of my more recent attempts of recreating things from TV shows feel big, but they're not big in and of themselves. They're just details. So many details. I keep forgetting it's September and I'm like, October's next month. It's gonna be great. I stretched out my hands in excitement and then hit the wall. I was like, oh yeah, wall exists. Wall exists. Also, this is the highlight of September for me so far. We can place windows on the same square now. It's a beautiful thing. And if I use the move objects sheet, like I could put together, you could make anything with windows, which is really cool. Because whilst technically with the move objects sheet, we would have been able to place them like on the same square like that, but they wouldn't function as windows. Like one of them would end up getting like sort of grayed out. Like it wouldn't be a window. It would be like more like a wall with a frame. It's the small things. Should I have this? Well, maybe I should have this bigger. I don't know. Also, so I zoned out. I mean, I think I mostly talked about Sims, windows, and debating how to build what shape to build this thing. It's the highlights, really. That and me hitting a wall with my hand. Don't worry, you didn't miss the exciting things. You didn't miss like Hamble running behind me, stealing ice cream or anything. Nope, nope. What are the biggest windows? That's a pretty neat window. Very, very specifically windows. Diagonal. See, I feel like I like the likes of those windows more than I like any of the options. I mean, that could maybe be cool. I'm probably gonna end up using Eco Living. Oop. Must remember I have that activated, the cheat. That has like Yes. Use a door. Get a door before I forget about doors. Because I would never, ever forget about doors. I have totally never before forgotten about doors. Again, am I gonna end up liking the like medium-sized windows rather than window? They're doors. I mean, they have windows. Some of them have windows in them. It's fine. It's fine. That's cool. Oh dear. Yep, I'm gonna end up using one of these instead. On a like trivial setup note, I'm kind of glad that first stream back is my Sims night, because whilst I'm definitely slightly less echoey in this room, it's still a work in progress getting it set up. So if I talk, it's probably still, no matter, like if I'm talking at all, it's probably still a little echoey, but if I actually talk loud, or like when I'm talking over a game that actually has volume, fun times is all I have to say. Yeah. But like, Sir Exley can vouch, because Sir Exley's one of the first people to hear me in a Discord call when we first moved in, and that was before we had a curtain back there. And that window has like an alcove up above it, like it's so like bounce. It was fun. Okay, but I like these. I wanted to call them windows again. I like these doors, but maybe I will just stick with this. No, wait. Place the other doors, then go crazy on windows. Oh, I can't believe that being fun. Also, the first like night I was just casually gaming with some friends, like later at night. My boyfriend did recordings, and we found out just how far my voice travels when I'm being loud, but this also made me realize how I just need to keep my Logic Buster. Thank you for the follow. Boop. How are you? Unless you're a lurker, in which case enjoy your lurk. But sentence. But yes, my boyfriend was recording. It's like, you can just hear me all over the apartment. I'm like, okay, so that's a sign that I need to just turn down the volume on games. It literally is just a case of, because my headset just plays everything loud, if I don't remember to turn it down. And I end up in that in-between point where things are loud, but not too loud, but still louder than they need to be. I just start talking louder to compensate, and I'm like, that's not good. Good, how are you finding Snickers Academy? Whew. I mean, it's a mixture of things. Inspiring, motivating, terrifying, intimidating. My self-esteem's like a yo-yo. But very good course. Very, very, very happy. I both looked into doing it, applied to do it, and got to do it. How about you, Logic Buster? Also, can I ask, why is your username Logic Buster? Like, do you bust logic? Is there a story behind this name? These are the things I think about when I read people's names. There is no other door over there. Okay. We're gonna build. I am not messing around with terrain in this build. Okay, just hold me to that, chat. I was building a little plot like last night, just casually in The Sims, to be like, I'm gonna mess around with concepts and ideas, and I was messing around with the terrain tools, because you can like raise and lower the terrain and stuff, but it was added in At whatever point in the game, I don't remember, but it didn't come with base game. Oh yeah, because I have that on the middle of those. That's fine, we can roll with this. What was the point I was going for? I'm Shrimchu. I haven't streamed in a week and it shows. Well, funny you asked that. Ooh. Personally, my branding, to be honest, I picked it out of the blue. It seemed to stick for me. Fair. I mean, Logic Buster's got a ring to it. Terrain tools, yeah. So I was messing around trying things out with terrain tools because I never actually bothered. I'm like, I should probably bother. I see people do cool things with them all the time. I mean, I was attempting to follow a tip for making a, you know, when a house is kind of one level's maybe built into the side of a hill. Not sort of half worked. I need to work on that one. Did get some terrain leveled up enough to have a series of steps going across land, and then one where little house like had some steps going across from its roof to a little hill behind it, so it was fun. I'm in the YouTube course beta testing it, and I saw you were live, so I thought I would show support. See, I thought I recognized your name from the YouTube-y part of the Discord, but I didn't want to assume because I was like, I don't know if you're like a graduate or a YouTube person, and I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you're this. You're this person from that part of it. How is the YouTube course, by the way? I'm totally excited to look at it like after, because this week now is the last week of Stream Coach Academy, and then I'll look at other things because I was like, I'm not going to overwhelm myself because I'm the kind of person who will try to do everything at once, even though I know it's too much, but I'll convince myself I'm not doing enough, and then I will just go no and get nothing done. Windows. All same. High five. It's the same way. So I applied to Stream Coach Academy thinking, there's no way I'm getting into this. Like, then I got into this. Now, I had just started like the week before a course, not in the same sense as like a paid for course, but just a little like creative self-improvement course. Like you buy a book, follow the exercises kind of deal. And I was like, because it was a 12-week thing, and I was like, I was going to be like, I'm going to do both of these and it's going to be fine. And then I was like, no, this is a bad idea because I already feel like, what, between, you know, work and stream and YouTube. So no, I'm not going to try to do 2 courses on top of trying to do all that. Plus then, a few weeks later, then I got ill and I was like, this was it. This was my body saying, you're damn right, you're not going to try to do everything. And now I just feel behind on YouTube, but I'm okay about it, which is the progress. I also have a bunch of ideas for my YouTube. Mostly relating to Sims, like building tip type videos. But I'm like, I want to wait till my audio's a little bit smoother set up, because it's one thing, I feel like it's one thing doing a live stream with a potentially still echoey room, but I feel like YouTube would be less kind about that. Could be wrong. Could be the perfectionistic ways of my brain being like, no, delay. We will see. Well, this course I'm guessing builds off Stream Coach Academy. Would make sense. I have like, because I know there's like a, so far, like a scheduling video and an editing video, and oh yeah, the niche one's the first one, so it does look like similar format, but for YouTube, which would make sense. I'm just excited. So excited. There's a Twitter course as well, and I can't wait to do that after Stream Coach. You know, this building didn't feel as big when I built the walls versus when I went around the whole thing placing windows. Out of curiosity, if I did the place by room, you would do it one of... I mean, that's also another look. So I probably do have too many windows. But I'm going to revisit that because I'm just trying to get a lot of lighting before I go in and build all the different little rooms and things. Be fine. Everything's a work in progress. Me, yes, 7 streams of mine. Stickers. I saw that part is technically lie. Technically. I mean, people can buy into it. People can. You know what? Because I'm sat here wrapped up in a Halloween blanket. I don't need the Halloween blanket. No idea if Ashley intended that. Don't know either. You'd like to hope yes, but at the same time, it's very easy for things to go how they were not intended. I want to find the teeny tiny lights that give all the light for our building. A super nice light that used to be that, and they gave it a smaller version because everyone, well, a lot of people, it's a popular choice for just lighting up builds so you can see what the heck you're doing. I'm going to need a lot of lights in this build, oh boy. But it's okay because I'm doing individual little like segments, shops and things. It might be a large build, but it's okay. Oh. Right, because I want to do like 2 to 3 clothing shops. There's a limit on how many mannequins you can place in a lot though, and I can't remember if it's something like 6 or 8 or something. I'll see. I'll see how I divide them up once I get to the point where I remember how many is the limit. And in the meantime, woohoo! First building of a room. Also, I should totally remember to place... To be fair, I want to do an upstairs as well. It can have a floor, but like later. And for now, I'm just going to... This is not the end roof. This is not the ultimate roof that will be on this building, because this is not going to look good, let me tell you that now. But it is going to remind me that I want to use some glass roofing on this later. What? Oh, because no windows in the... Ah, fair. I see, I see. Kinda want to do, like, I want to do, like, an upper, like, sort of balcony-esque walkway and stuff as well. Maybe over here's the bathrooms or something. We'll see. We'll see. For now, you know, focus on, like, first shop. Water the shrimp. Thank you, Sir Rexy. What's the best way? What's the best way to contact Ashley about something? Oh, I see the maybe course enrollment page is still live. Testing apartment. Oh, I would assume Discord probably be like Discord DMs or pinging probably best. Maybe Twitter DMs. I don't I'm not 100% certain, but I'd hazard Discord probably. Or even tagging like her and any of the coaches in the Discord so anyone can be like, oh no, or that's fine, whatever the case may be. Ba-da-ba. And I hope you all hydrated with that, chat. I hope you did. It's okay though, because it's been long enough since, you know, anyone spammed water the shrimp. I don't have any salt about it right now. So, Sirexi knows the small story I'm about to tell you, but speaking of Stream Coach Academy, so the course has homework meetings where like one coach is, you know, just takes a group about, answers any questions about the week's homework, whatever. So I'm in the UK, which makes some of the time conversions interesting. So there was one Monday, whatever. Either way, it was like 9 p.m. Central Time, which is 3 a.m. for me, which is fine. I'm a night owl, and I did it the first week that happened. Most of them have not been as late as that. It's chill. Not complaining, just context. So I sat up for this fine. But it started a little late, so instead of like 3 to 4, it was like maybe 10 past 3 till whatever, past 4. Because I managed to fall asleep before it ended. Last thing I saw, it was like 4:10 in the morning. Just listening to the conversation. Things are fine. The next thing I woke up at like 4:30 and I was alone in the Discord. I was like, well, it's a good thing I wasn't talking. Is that? I don't know how I feel about that door. Like that door in particular, clearly. No other doors. Do I want a glass, like... But glass, I mean, if we have glass doors and all the big windows, glass doors into the shops makes sense. This is me trying to remember any shop I've ever been into, being like, things look like things? Maybe? Perhaps? Yikes. I kind of like the get-together one. Though maybe the smaller one of that could be nice. That does not look how I expect that to look. Maybe I will. Yeah, because I put sign and stuff. Yeah, this works. I definitely want to put some... Where's the window? Could you imagine if voice activation was enabling you stored into chat? I think that's the point where I would leave and never come back. Oh. But luckily for me, I always have my mic muted in any group thing anyway, unless I'm actively going to go to speak, so that would save me. But yeah, imagine if I didn't and then that happened. Oh no. It would be a story for us all, though. Why is this window not... What is... Oh. Because I still have it selected down there as my room and it's trying to place things, but... I appreciate you, game, but I do not require that setting anymore. Also, okay. You're not gonna have a window. Well... Again, maybe another display window kind of thing. I don't know. I'm going to minimize my windows is the point here. symmetry. Are you sure the coach might say, hey, wake up? Yeah. I'm sure it would have given quite a chuckle. Whilst I would still be not awake. Not awake at all. I should actually... Why can't I change lot type? Oh no. I can't change the lot type. Didn't know that. It's not gonna function as a retail lot. Can I still place the retail items? Yes. Also, let me just test how many mannequins is the limit. Okay, maybe it is 10 then. 10. It's okay. Well, you know, today I learned in The Sims you cannot change my Chunu Meadows lot type, which is a shame because this, you know, looks like it's in a city. I was getting excited about how nice it was. Okay, I'm going to save the build to my library. And that way I can just place it on something else. No. Just get some ball. But yeah, the YouTube course was great so far. It did look great. And considering how many people showed up for it, more of you showed up than Ashley was expecting. It's gotta be a great course with great reception. I would imagine just go. Just go. I'm hoping it won't save me like bulldozing that lot now, because I'm like, if it has to be a park, I'm not really interested in rebuild. No, it's still that. Did Maxis by any chance upload the original? Oh, someone might have a backup of it up though. Original. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. The Sims Gallery saves the day. Place that there, please. Wait a minute, can I? Can I do that? And then change. Can I get around it not letting me change the lot type? Can I? We might have found a loophole, guys. We're learning things in The Sims. Learning all the things. Okay, and if I go there, and if we see if I can change the lot, and then maybe, just maybe, we can do this. Keep forgetting today's Wednesday. I say in that way where, you know, no. Okay, well, just take the original out of your name. Back to lot hunting then. I'm gonna need a 64 by 64 now because how big? Well, to be fair, I could place it and just add it in. I could rebuild it. It's not a big deal. I wasn't that far into building. I'm just like, I can't believe I didn't know. Well, I can believe I didn't know, but I can't believe you can't change that lot type. See, Newcrest has want a 50 by 40, but it's very... feels too open by the water for my liking for this build. I was tempted to build, like, there, but I already have my bowling alley there, and I'm kind of like, yeah. That can be my plan B though. If I go, actually I could build a small building, a small bowling alley in the shopping center, then it could work. Am I going to evict someone from their housing for this? Mayhaps, but mayhaps not. See, Rosenberg lots, but aren't really that big. Aside from currently resided upon ones. Like this is, I'll go into it just to look, but like this is on an island. This is not going to look like somewhere you expect to find a shopping center. But hey, maybe that could be the charm of it. Maybe it's a shopping center where you don't expect to find one. Maybe I'll just build it in Oasis Springs. Like this is quite like I said, out in Little Island, or not so little as the case may be. I accidentally clicked the nice pretty X on the game, which we don't want to do. We want to find a lot to get back to building. I mean, I could build it on another lot and then find the perfect lot to place it on later. But for one, I'm lazy. And my laziness means I want to do this efficiently on one. And for two, I'm building this in my Let's Play world, so I'm kind of like, I want to just place it down somewhere where it fits straight away. Rather than doing the whole, build it, find a lot to place it, come back to original lot and remember to delete it from there before I have duplicates in one world. Maybe I will just build over the thing. This is not a big enough lot. I was like, could 40 to 30 work? No. No, it could not. Absolutely not. I have a can of Monster on my desk just in case. Just to be prepared in case it's needed. But I have a little hamster plushie just behind it, and he looks like he's just like peeking around it like So yes, the plushies are safely moved. Not all of them yet. The yet being in a future place probably, because yeah, I have just a few plushies. Just a few. Just a few. The secret lab. Okay, but we're not building a shopping center in the middle of a crater. We're not doing that. 50 by 40. I mean, I could just build it there. I could. But still feels out of place, too residential. Do not really like that idea. These are all too small. Me, everything's too small. Me. I think I'll go for the bowling alley, just in case. Yes, Rexy, just in case. I think I originally bought it the day of that like late meeting, but it just kind of, but it's still, but why did 40 to 30 not look that big on that other lot I looked at? But I know for a fact that that building, that build is pretty damn big. Just, Okay, hang on. Let's go to my library. Drag the thing. I say drag. It's not quite drag in place. But we're gonna make it work. Every time I forget to play slot and edit. Play slot and edit. Thank you. But yeah. Still haven't drank it. May eventually drink it. May eventually. Also should probably maybe branch out on, because I've only had like the normal like green monster and this one. Yes, Mango Loco. Yeah, Mango Loco. It's very nice. And 10 out of 10. So I think this was the first monster I tried, and that was 100% because of the design. But yeah, I should branch out and try some of the other varieties, because they're all sat there beside that, like, hello, we're options, and I'm like, Because I could have like, yeah. Okay, but I thought I was placing and editing. Hello, what? Hello, what? Okay, whatever. We will just restart. Slash, can I do it at all? Can I place it? Place and edit. Place and edit. Yeah, replacing this. Oh, it's, yeah, because you are that huge. Yeah, just do that. You're fine. It has the part we were working on in that corner. No, so I like the Mango Loco the best with the doctor one. With the doctor one from Monster Drinks. The doctor one? Question mark. Don't really know my Monster Drinks. I know there's a purple one as well. And again, entirely just because of design, because I saw the color purple. This looks a bit like a horror movie or something. Like the daytime of the horror movie before the events happened that night. I need to lean more this way. Send help. You know, I might just have to move the little chameleon Pascal from Tangled, who's on my... No, because that's gonna... Maybe it would be better on the other monitor, but I'll play around with that at a later point. So you know how Mango Loco is mango juice kind? The doctor is like an orange juice one, I think. This makes sense. I don't know. I like the mango one. I'm not as inclined to like orange flavored things. Like, depending on the thing, I'll like kind of like it or just not like it. It's like, over here we have like oranges, all the citric-y flavors, sometimes apple and pear, but apple and pear can go either way. Over here on like my fruit flavor preferences, and then over here there's all like strawberries and blueberries and blackcurrant and whatever. And they're always like keys. I say I like fruit flavors, but it's mostly the berries. Not like too much, it's like juice kind of thing. I believe, I just orange flavored things go one way or another. Okay. let's re-enclose this lot. Thank you very much. Listen, that mannequin is fine. You saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't want that to be a thing. Like that wall. Resist the urge to use ladders, because I do kind of want to use ladders. Yeah, right, I was gonna bring the mannequins back inside. Because I have a vague concept of how I want this to look, and it's a bit more of a symmetrical vibe. There, I can also actually lengthen this out. Me, how many squares is this? 1, 2, 17. Let's and bring you all the way back here. Because I want chops on both sides, so gonna need to maybe make things a teeny bit smaller. Okay, I didn't intend for that. This is fine. So I don't need these walls here. They are nice walls. They are perfectly valid walls, but I do not need these walls. This may become a smaller. Well, see, my original idea was like, it might be better doing it from this side, though. To have the length rather than the... Yeah. Yeah, okay, side entrance. Side facing entrance it is. Me redrawing that wall because I'm too lazy to rebuild this. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, to be fair, maybe actually extend that. In a vaguely halfway looking point. I did it! It's actually symmetrical. Oh. Okay, now... Well, maybe not. Well, either way, bring this over here. Because I am too lazy. Be like, woohoo, display windows and chisels. Yeah, maybe the taste shouldn't be too straight to your face kind of thing. I would hope not from the energy drink. Did the caption say something then? Because I definitely didn't say the word amazing. Did I? What, you didn't? I don't remember saying so. It's possible I didn't, I forgot, because I'm kind of in a... You know when you... Well, I know you know about sleep problems, but you know when you have one particularly lacking sleep night, and it's not the day after that night that's hits you more, it's like the following day when you're just like, yeah, I'm there. So I don't think I said amazing, but I might have, but like in the context of like the build, the Sims, the thing, you know? Sleep problems, tell me about it. Yeah. I don't have the sleep problems, I just stay up too late on purpose. But you know how they go. Okay, can I bring this all over here and bring the front door more inlet? Windows really gonna be like that? Windows really gonna be like that? Trying to keep things vaguely symmetrical, but not really. Because I want to do multiple stores. Oh, I know you said it, Sims build kind. And we may never know. So I generally don't remember if I did or didn't. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh boy. This is like the times where I think I said something and then it turns out I only thought it and didn't verbalize it. But like the reverse. Don't remember thinking about it, but maybe I said it. I don't know. Down. Yeah, you just need a cash register. Relating it if you said it. It's a mystery now. Alright, so I was originally gonna try to do like 2 or 3 clothing stores, because that was like maybe like men, women's, and I was like, ooh, but then I remember there was kids mannequins, I was like, maybe a kid shop. And then I was like, man, this is a lot, because I also maybe want to do a little homeware shop and do little things around. I'm like, this lot might not be big enough for my hopes and dreams. So, you know, I'm just gonna build the first shop up, and then we'll see how it goes. Hello game, I require counters. It's like, I know I can't place it on the ground, but I wish I could, you know? Oh yeah. The counters. I don't even know what color scheme I'm gonna go for. I feel like in real life they tend to be fairly neutral colors, so I mean, probably that. A fancy little cash register. Cool beans. So I'm probably certain I heard those words, but even if you didn't, it's still facts. Only if it's true about you two. This is my standards. Come by now, here shop signs, something on the tracks to something harder and just more and your craftsman's when you probably wholesale bought goods. Bring more customers to your store. Which is absolutely the kind of something we want. Yes, I can. Hi. Sign, come back. I was like, I just want to raise the sign a little bit sign went, sure, but I'm going to disappear. Blend in with the wall. Go goodbye. I may in fact actually remember to revisit my concept of doors at the sides. Be like a main entrance, but there's also a side entrance over there. It's all chill. And back to being like, and what am I placing in this place? High impact sale sign. It's like, hey, looky, we have a sale. You should come see that we have a sale. Woo, sales. So a miniature sale book. Oh, yes, I can place that there. And if I could even place... There. If I could even place like a little stand beside that with something that looks like the sale items. That could be pretty nifty. I'll keep that there just in case. I thought that would be bigger. just how I expected it to be. I will BRB, my friend. Okie dokie, friend. You enjoy your be right backing. I will enjoy my still figuring out what way I want to lay out a shop in The Sims. I want to place a furniture store as well, so that is my... I must remember to actually place said furniture store item placing. I'm thinking maybe like a little cafe bit there, and then like a food stalls along this way, but I'm not sure about whether or not I'm going to be placing like a seating area at all of them, or just the cafe thing, or whatever. What I do know is I don't know. Push baguette sign, right? The focus on clothing. Okay? Focus on the clothing. Is that just like a little coat hanger? Oh, it has like short shoes. I knew it said like it was directed at men's, but I didn't realize they had little pictures of the clothes on it. That's neat. I don't build clothes stores often in The Sims. Okay, but if I raise her up, is she floating? She's floating. Okay, just... her feet are fine. They're just cold and staying snug inside the pedestal. Yeah. Yeah, let's roll with that. I'm just like, this could be an accessory table. I don't freaking know. A bookstore sign. Okay, okay. Me rapidly running out of space for my ideas and things. Bookstore cafe combo could save some space, perhaps. Perhaps, Don't know if I will use the neon coffee sign, but it can be there, just in case. Community items. I mean, yeah, Sims do kind of need bathrooms. Just kinda. Me when I remember that this is all changed around now. Me just generally being like, yikes. Just goes there. Technically, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna take up all this space. But not like that. Little walkway. Thingamabobs. Heck, maybe the upstairs could be a walk around cafe bookstore thingamabob. Go. With toilets built in somewhere over the rainbow. We'll see how that goes later. We can come back to that. We can always come back to that. This is the point where I remember that to put outfits on the mannequins, I'm gonna need a sim to actually like come over here and like live mode do it. This is fine. I'm gonna search for clothes type items. It's not what I'm rolling for. My urge to put all the not have like 3 different clothing shops is starting to rise. So I'm like, get a clothing shop and a like furniture shop and a cafe bookstore and potentially an arcade / bowling alley space. You know, just space is kind of running out a little, but just a little. Although, what I could do, because I am a smart individual who remembers that we can have more floors. I can just build up. This doesn't have to be restricted to 2 floors. Literally does not have to be. Okay, I don't know how to fix the floor issue there, so just build over it. When in doubt, build over your problems. It's totally foolproof. So it could be like, say, 2 clothes shops, bookstore, cafe, and I didn't realize I still had a door there. Goodbye. And furniture shop here. Then upstairs could be like arcade, bowling, maybe cinema, don't know. We'll see how spacing goes. And then upstairs, like just a little balcony, chill, walk around area that maybe I don't know. Might put a food stall up there, might not, we'll see. Either way, more lighting would probably be quite nice. If I just type singularly shoe, does that bring up the shoe rack? Yes, it is. So that's all I was looking for was the shoe rack. Just some nice friendly shoes for your nice friendly shoe rack. And I shall remember to place that one over there. Strongly thinking I just make this store smaller because I don't think I remotely need how much space I'm actually giving it. It's just like Sims don't need that much space. I am just going to go through the clutter objects because right now I'm like, if you think I remember clothing related decor objects off the top of my head beyond the shoe racks and the coat racks, well, I have sad news for us all. Should probably look into debug as well. But before I have the tool mod, that one is going to be a bit of a effort. Because one of the beautiful modders in the Sims community is like working on a mod. I think it is like early access available on their Patreon, but to the rest of us, coming soon. And it will organize the debug stuff, because the debug stuff is like, let me see a good example. Like the stuff that's been used in like the wider sim world, so like that tree over there. Stuff that isn't in the default like buy mode. And it's all just thrown in there. It's not searchable, it's not organized in anything, any sort of sense really. You just have to scroll through it and hope you see whatever you may or may not be looking for. It's fun. I've only used it a few times when I've been like, I need to see if there's a thing I could use for this specific thing. Because there's quite a bit. So I'm quite excited for this mod. Welcome back, Sir Roxy. There's water. You know, I'm gonna put a Yoda, a little baby Yoda up in like the arcadey area, but this is one of those moments where I do actually go, you know, I can really see/feel the difference between Sims 4 and previous Sims games. Don't remember to compare Sims 3 on this particular one, but I know Sims 2 had like clothing rails, like retail clothing rails that you could just put out in the shops. Woot? Did I say woot or did the caption say woot? I don't really think I need any more wall decorations, but at the same time... Oh, classic movie keepsakes though, that could be something interesting for if I do build a little cinema upstairs. Me finding all sorts of things for everything, but the current shop I'm working on sounds about right, doesn't it? No, I was asking. Oh, because you said you did the water the shrimp. I said, welcome back. Here's water. Did not translate your woot into a what. But that makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, some like fire exit-y doors might be nice to have. A little bit of realism for when your Sims need to panic or whatever, yeah. Behind the counter they have like their fire instructions, yeah. That could make sense. Bookstore sign. You know, when I was like separate clothing stores, I'm just going back to, no, they could just have it all in one, it'd be fine. I realize that now, Sirexi, but I read it as like the word woot. Which for some people would mean World of Tanks. This is true. But then you would have said World of Tanks. I'm one of those people that forgets World of Tanks exists until it comes up. But have known people who were slightly obsessed with it. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I mean, some books. I mean, a potential book. I should build like a little cleaning cupboard somewhere. I have an idea of like a little cleaning cupboard beside like a door that leads to the stairs to like a basement car park. That's my plan. Maybe some general showery things. People buy body like shower gel. Sims can pretend to. It'll be chill. I feel like the umbrellas are on sale. Okay, really though. Really? I didn't anticipate struggling for building this shop. Clearly I should have, but I didn't. I could put some towels over in the furniture shop. That's a thing I could do. I intend to fill it mostly with like sofas, maybe a bed, some chairs, bigger furniture, but you know, towels too. They could sell some little, have a little aisle for little extras. Okay. With a small dash of regretting my life choices. Purples though. Okay. I would like to organize these beside each other. That's also making sure they're actually okay. Move you that away. That works. And you have other colors? Yes, yes. Might do that the other way. And yes, these. And all of these. Combo time. This sign is like the division. This is where this stuff goes. And this is where that stuff goes. It'd be like a mannequin there to be like, yes, this is the stuff. And then a mannequin here to be like, yes, I'm a display to the outside world mannequin. Oh boy. I just have a lot of mannequins, you know? I'm so coming back to this particular shop at the end of like crying into this build. Shirts. Me when I slightly regret placing things like this, when I then decide to move the table. Okay, that is nice and all, but definitely should move it a little. Or a lot. Why a little when a lot? I need more lights. I am forgetting something. Something that would most certainly help fulfill some space. Put that there. And just place that there. Although if I did it like this, and then if I put some of the shoes underneath, and then it's all space efficient and shit. She said like she knew and or cared what she was talking about. I mean, literally can't buy the shoes, so why not have a shoe display right over here? It literally doesn't matter how accessible or not accessible it is. Like the shoe section. Woohoo. Washoo? Yeah, that one's a bit of a stretch. But I'm still not gonna apologize for that pun. I'm just getting rid of that. We don't need it. Pun? There's no puns here, though, right? Are you trying to erase my pun from existence, Sir Exy? Because it might have worked, because now I don't remember what I said. A shoe. I made a shoe pun that I don't remember exactly what it was. We got there. It's fine. I could place... Well, that's very close to being like... I literally just... move that one a little more. Boom. Am I? Because I don't know. Am I? Because I wouldn't. Oh, I see, Sir Exy. I see how it is. And how it is that you just didn't hear the pun, and now we're in a, what, how is it then? It is how it is. Which is a interestingly time of bad hearing is how it is. Chairs. I want to place chairs. Like in a, actually no, wait, like the Ottoman type chairs. That's generally easier to just search. That's quite cushy. Literally prison. I just seek something that's both nice but not too fancy for just a little shop that wants you to have a nice seat. This is maybe chill. I'm just trying to be like, and here's your seat for trying on the shoes in the shoe zone. Also, there's a mirror that has a thingy-ma-bobble. Isn't there? Yeah, this. The like mirror with the bottom part. No, you telling me it isn't how it is? I don't know, Sirexi. I think it might be. Is it the medium and the tall? I think we're going for the tall. I wouldn't know. What if you would know, though, Sirexi? What then? It slightly bothers me that this window, like the black of the window and the black of the mirror are different when your blacks don't match, you know? But right, because I wouldn't know because I know nothing. Sirexi, you're not Jon Snow. But if I use the closets from Get Together, I can create much more functional fitting rooms of the variety that, well, it's a bit pointless having a window there. I'm gonna make that my fitting room corner and go there for now. I just know nothing, which I guess happens to be one of his traits. But you have to know something, because if you know nothing, then that's something that you know. Okay, but if I did, in fact... Yeah, okay, I'm moving this table again. This one little table that I just want to stop moving the nail polish for, but here I am. Okay, you slightly forward. No, I'm not trying to remove the floor, I'm just trying to move some nail polish. That will do. They are their very own room. So I'm like torn between making them a proper individual little room, stuff and things, or just leaving them like that because that is enclosed in and of themselves. But then again, there's normally, because if you go into fitting rooms in a place, there's like the individual fitting rooms and then there's a little bit of space. With chairs and people waiting for you and whatever. What's a good door? Nah. So if you say you don't know something because you know nothing, then you say you don't know that you know nothing. Because that's what I take from that, Sirexi. Good one, Wade. Well, that's pretty. A little pretty is what I'm going for, but that's fine. We can be fancy if we wanna be. Literally just. Although, actually, no, wait. Okay, it makes me slightly sad this doesn't come in a taller. Can I raise that up? I can. Problem solved. Doesn't need to be that high. Has zero reason to be that high. But it's chill. It looks cool. A light source, please. Just, to give those figurative rooms of fitting roomness some kind of lighting. Glowstone lamp would be cool. And this is also my first time streaming with like someone else in the actual like room and area, and there's been a few confusions like, you're talking to me? And I'm like, oh. I say a few, like one, but it's just funny. Armchairs of armchairs are more ottomans, or well, maybe like a small love seat. That could be chill. The unyielding bench. Not quite what I'm going for. We are going for something slightly more actually comfortable. That's intriguing. I know it's all eco-iness, but that just does look like something I feel like you'd find out and about in a place. I'll leave it out there to think about it. This looks cushy. I know it's the hospital love seat, but like, it looks cushy. It could be chill. I approve of our fitting room. Just don't need anyone else to. It's okay. Fitting room, you are valid. Yeah, it's a super fancy lamp and it's not happening, but it's just funny to consider. Can I get some longer? Well, if you provide enough light, you might be chill, but I just feel like so many things are not providing enough light. This is looking better. Do I have any little saucer lights in here? I don't think I do. Don't seem to. At the very, very least. I'm picking furniture, bookstore, cafe, a kid shop that's closed, and toys. Also, like, I just want more stuff in there. Ah. Be fair if I actually put like you over there and move you there. Like I said, I'm going to be revisiting that for sure. You know, at the end when I feel like I have a slight more clue what the heck I'm doing. It's always halfway through a mannequin. There's no other way. No other way. Okay, but what I'm gonna have fun is I'm gonna make this like super bright colors, like you know you walked into like. Okay, I was gonna say like you know you walked into a kid shop, but I'm like bright colors are not restricted just for kids. But like you know you've walked in somewhere specific. It's eye-catching. It's colorful. It's potentially yellow, I guess. Or are they all blue? Yellow, blue. We'll go with yellow for now, and we'll see how that goes. And then another cash register over here. Because I'm going to look at lighting sooner rather than later, because I'm thinking about that cloud lamp. This one to be totally, completely precise. I feel like I'm definitely gonna make this place slightly bigger. Feels slightly cramped for space and stuff and things. Okay. Good stuff. Oh yeah, door, that's it. I was like, I know there's something I thought about placing and then forgot. Might have been the door. You know, could have been something as important as the door. It's like, sorry, Sims, you can't go shopping. Why not? There's no door. And they're like, oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, walls, I appreciate you, but not so much to that height. Really up. And then I like have one of these, but like we make it literally the only one. It could be yellow too. We could have a yellow thing. We are having a yellow thing. Let's be real. I am totally not getting lost in building. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I keep, I tweeted like earlier about like what games are people excited for, and someone said Little Hope, and I keep forgetting about Little Hope, but it's like it's actually out like next month. I think it is out on or a couple of days before Halloween, maybe a day before Halloween. It's like something like that, and I'm just excited. But I feel like I forgot about it. I feel like it's been so long since like it was first revealed. I'm like, yeah, it's been so long. I'm just like, like I'm still excited, but I'm just. And this is why I can kind of understand why The Sims announces something and then releases it like 2 weeks. Like they announce like a week or two before they drop the item. Who let the You know, I don't remember there being dinosaurs in Mass Effect. Watch it. Like I wasn't gonna. Let me just get this. Okay. So Blaze is the dino. I see. Then the question is, who did let the dino out? Was it you, Sirexi? I remember when you'd be the T-Rex in Jurassic World Evolution. The T-Rex was always up to something. Suspicious looks. Oh, suspicion. Hi, I want to actually place some stuff in things. Hamster, horse, cat. We can have like a toy shelf and stuff and things, and a bear in stupidly bright colors. Good, because I didn't remember. Oh, you mean you don't remember when you were a T-Rex and you could fly because you grew wings because you drank some Red Bull, and this was totally in the game, and it is absolutely not me being sarcastic, because if you don't remember, how do you know? Little shit. What do you mean? Shrimp. Yes. I'm an easily amused individual, what can I say? We want Blarfy. We probably want Blarfy. We absolutely want the talking llama and the rubber ducky. Let's be real, most of the toys are gonna end up. We have a bat, and the dino named Drago, and where's the dragon named Dino? Let's not over-exaggerate things, okay? I don't know what you mean, Sirexi. I don't know what you mean. No exaggerating here. Over or under or otherwise. And yes, chat, this is what Sirexi has to deal with on a daily basis. Hey, is that a little... I've never looked at this dollhouse, like, from the front. And, the silhouette of the, like, plant there by the pond. I was like, is that a bunny? Just, like, from this angle, I was like, is that a bunny? It's not a bunny. I realize that's probably meant to be a potted plant, but tell me that that doesn't look more like a tomato. So I don't think Jurassic Park is Monster Hunter World. Do the monsters spontaneously grow wings in Monster Hunter World? Deal with? No, that's what I paid for. Yeah, Sirexi pays me for... You put up with the little shittery regardless of your sub-status, Sirexi. That's an irrelevant side factor. Blue, yellow. Oh, but purple. I can't say no to purple, okay? Unless rad's an option, because I really can't say no to rad. Cool beans. Maybe like a couple of doll houses. Okay, shelving is what I need though. Should we get some of the activity tables? Oh man. Or like just general activity things. It could be like, here's a violin. Here's a violin. White critter thing. Don't wake the kid. Don't wake the kids llama set. No, don't wake the llama game table set for kids is more how that went. I'm gonna see if I want to place that. Leave that there for now. I'm just thinking maybe a little activity table for the kid that is, you know, dragged along shopping, is bored out of their skull, just wants to go home. I didn't mean literally pay for it. What I meant was it came with it. Well, Sexy, you said it. Bipsy! Hello, hello! How are you? Also, Hamble says hi. He wants everyone to know that he survived the move. Okay, even though he was not provided with snack provisions in the box. It was not that long a trip. Okay. Also, Bipsy, I was just talking about Little Hope because of, like, Twitter. Bipsy's a hot sweaty mess. How is Shrimp? A reasonably temperatured mess. Slightly tired mess. In the when you like stay up too late and get shitty sleep in one night, but it's not the following day, but the day after when it really hits you. It's chill though. It's chill. Oh dear, I have discovered the label in my headset. And this is just... I'm going to be very distracted by this. Can I make this like a funky crisscrossing across the floorway rug of whimsical wonder? We're gonna find out. We'll see how it is. We'll see how that goes. We just got back from a walk. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so I didn't really want to take them out, but we didn't take one yesterday and they were really bummed. Aww. It's a good thing they're enjoying walking. Although, don't mind me whilst I literally Google what that is in Celsius. Ah, that's like 32 degrees Celsius. That's way too hot. Wow. Congratulations on surviving. That is very good ice cream weather, though. More clouds. Cloudy clouds. The cloudiest clouds in the clouds. I don't know, man. I'm just talking about clouds now because I see clouds. Bunnies, the bunnies, the bunnies, the bunnies, the bunnies. I love the shit out of these little buns. Wouldn't it be really cool if it could stop snapping instantly to that and I could place it against the fitting room, but that's not happening, so I'm just gonna place that there for now. That's fine. Everything's chill. Put some void critters over here. Maybe this can be like the void critter corner, where they just have all the void crittery fun. Is there like a purpley one? And most of these, not really. That's a-okay. It's not so much walking as it's short bursts of movement, picking dandelions and looking like a kidnapper because they decide she's not gonna go home. I mean, you can't look like a kidnapper if you're only taking them home. So I do picture you just trying to just carrying a small child under arm, like, please come home. And they're like, yeah. That's my mental image of that situation. We could place the butterflies. We could absolutely place the butterflies. And the butterflies could be all over the place. Hi, I'm Shrimp Chew, and you can tell it's easier to build a kid's shop than it is an adult shop. It's fine. Like I said, we'll go back to it later. At a point. Danny, dinosaur. Maybe he sits behind there. Maybe he's chilling. He's like, yes, hello. I help here. Sometimes they hang like little notices and signs and stuff to make it, give him a little name tag. Yeah, I like the metal image. Just yes. A little llama. Oh, maybe the little llama's part of the display. Yes. And little bear could be too. Just be like, woohoo! Stuff and things. And the robot. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I need to get shelves. I decided to build a big like shopping center, and I'm like, it's gonna have multiple shops. Like I'm gonna have at least 2 clothing shops, and then like furniture store and like a bookstore, cafe kind of thing. And then I kind of want to do like an arcade and bowling alley, maybe cinema on the next floor up, and just be like a little walkway, chill area. Oh yeah, that was 4 or 5 place in the cinema there. Yeah. She's saying help as I find my card. I mean, she's got half of the stranger danger down. Say help when be carried where you don't want to go. Just gotta master the listen to your mother part. Oh boy. Oh hey! I completely forgot that we had that was the Machino pack. So that's the kind of thing I was looking for more. Awesome. And if I just place you there, and if I place you in some like coordinating colors that look like you belong next to that, I'm sure it could work. I want more options in like the same color swatches though. Okay. Not realistically going to work out so well, but that's fine. If it wasn't quite so bulky, I'd put one in there to be like, yeah, nice fitting room rail to be like, that's where that goes. Anyway, back to me going like, yes, shelves. You'll get everything unpacked and set up. Mostly, most importantly, of course, the computer and the internet's all set up. We have like some of these like more crucial essentials, like, you know, table, chairs, and the kitchen, sofa. We do have a bed, but we didn't have to buy one of those. And we're mostly set for like kitchen basics. I still have to like unpack more like non-essential stuff, like my notebooks and desk stuff and whatever. I'm living the life because I have a desk that has a drawer now, and I'm just like, ooh. But yeah, the important stuff's unpacked. But there'll probably be plenty more to go. I might put that shelf I might include that with the little thing to be like, yeah, like a cleaning cupboard or something. Or something. What's the kid shelf? I'm looking for that big honeycomb thing. Ah. Oh, also, like, a lot of the kitchen stuff is red, just by nature of people I know knowing I like red. Picking red options and things. And I'm kind of living for that. Because, you know, I like red. Spoiler alert. And I just place that there and move that over there and move this down here. But not to conflict with the window. Definitely paint and not blood. Hey, I might have painted the kettle with blood. You don't know that. I'd say the only, like, essential for the kitchen was going to get some microwave, but that should be planned. Someone is getting us a microwave of the hopefully red variety. And we're just like, after buying the sofa and table chairs, yeah, okay, we can wait for that. This is chill. And then I can be lazy with the shoving microwave noodles in the microwave instead of being like, I could cook them in a pot, but that's effort. We should totally put the dragon by the castle. Yes. I'm just having fun with this shop in general. Definitely to place all the itty bitty little toys around. Duck. I'm kind of half color coordinating, kind of half not. Horse go there. Nemacorn. It's like toddler blocks, yes. I mean, I think that it technically is a little bit tall, but if I downsize it, it's chill. It fits. It's good. But yeah, the whole like moving thing is pretty awesome. Because I have went from like getting home after work, like I suppose, let's see, what time would I have? Like an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half after finishing work to now being like a reasonably short walk from work. I'm thinking of building a town and filling it with custom sims and just seeing what happens. Ooh. I mean, I'm down for any sims idea, so I fully support any sim plans and would be fully intrigued to hear how that goes if and when you do that. I'm like, I need something else over there, but I keep forgetting about this little doctor-y that play set. Hi, excuse me, stay in the room. Violins. Maybe the I can't believe that's the same color as the counter. Yeah, I can just go there, like display things closer to the again, closer to the counter. Staff are like keeping an eye on the valuable merchandise. Yeah. Anything else just for toddlers? maybe sell the Wabbit tablet. Could have all 3 of them. Would they stack? Could we? It's not gonna go up though. Can't really. Can't do that so much. Okay, you're not gonna sit very well at an angle in that corner, which is fine. Be like that's like to show, and then there's extras. They're like, oh yeah, we went back here to another color, and yeah, stuff and things. You know, all these nice decorations on the wall. I should maybe put some on this wall. Might be an idea. Zerdath! Hey! How are you today? I'm trying to build a shopping center in The Sims and it's going interestingly. So if I've got like 2 clothes shops / well, the kids is also toys. And I want to do like a cafe and bookshop and a furniture store, and upstairs I want to make a bowling alley and an arcade and a cinema, and I'm just like, this is fine. This will all fit. Well, hi! Are you all moved? Pretty much, yeah. All the essentials and stuff are in. There's still some like non-essential unpacking to be done because at this point I'm just procrastinating things. And there's a few like non-essentials that I still need to like get from my parents' house, but thanks for the hydration. And of course, most importantly, Hamble's here. Also, I've got a few little new additions to stream. Hamble! Yes. He was the most important. Broke my own train of thought. I web him. He webs you too. New additions? Yes, new additions. For one, I changed my talking scene. There be leapies now. We have 2 new additions to the channel points thing. One being a completely pointless, just if someone out there wants to be like, haha, look how many points I have. One, and the other, which you can ask my sarcasm ball a question and we'll see what it says. And we have a sound alerts overlay thing extension. It's one of those ones that should be an overlay in the video itself. I literally just set it up a couple of days ago, so I set up a few options on it, but you know, open to suggestions, ideas, and we'll probably just browse through it at any points. I believe you. Why didn't I think of that put? I love it. I believe this is the best pun. Superly duperly. Yeah, the moving's mostly done. A few little things to do, but we also still need like a TV or monitor or whatever we're gonna like use for a screen in the living room for those times when we just want to sit in the sofa or, you know, have friends over sometime in the future. I don't really want to place those clouds though. Wait, where's the dinosaur reading poster? Because that would probably be it. There it is. Maybe bump that up. And then just be like, woo, kids posters. This is decor. Yeah, I see it. Too small for me to see though. Oh! Too small, huh? That's concerning, because there's not really any options I saw on it for like size or anything. It just is what it is. So that's mildly concerning, but maybe it's one of those things where it's having issues and it'll sort itself out. She said with all the optimism of someone who hoped very much but also doubted a little bit. Could it be a panel under stream? I think it has the option to be that. I can't remember if I've used up all of the panels that are under stream, so I need to look into that and maybe do some switcherooing. But we can definitely get that sorted. I'm putting that on my to-do list because I will absolutely forget. Absolutely will forget. I was just thinking when I was setting it up, like, that'd be cool having it like right there, so you just click on it on the stream. Doop. But if it's too small, oof. I do a lot. Yeah, just a few. Oh my god, tell me about my Twitch to do. Discord channel is so backlogged. You have a whole Discord channel for you to do? Oh boy. I just have like a to-do list. I use it's called Todoist. It's like a website and app, and like I love it because I can make little projects and then just type in new task and like hashtag project name and it like sorts them, and I'm like, awesome. So if I ever don't want to look at literally everything on my list, I can just go to a project and be like, these are the things for this thing that I'm going to focus on. Do I ever actually use it as efficiently as that? No, I just look at my general to-do list and then occasionally go to the projects when I'm looking for my sim ideas, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Pretty much anything I want to make a list of, I make a new Discord. I mean, that's pretty efficient too. Just like with categories and channels, you can make a really organized list that way. I never thought about using Discord like that. Make it much more organized than me. You wouldn't say that if you saw my to-do list. Oh boy. It also, like, because you can put dates for when things are, like, you wanted to get things done by, or you can have them as no date and they'll just sit in the project. Things with a date will, like, it'll show you what you have to do today. You can view it, like, for the week or whatever. And then there's the section that tells you about the things that are like overdue, basically, which is quite a list on mine because it's all things that were not time specific but I want to get done, so I don't want to put them to no date. And I'm like, I think the thing I use it for the most is the grocery list. That's fair. I have not gotten organized anything for grocery lists yet. I know there's plenty of apps and things out there, so I'm sure it's only a matter of time. But, so far, I'm just winging it. I need more lights. That's what this place needs. More lights. Not more teeth, but more lights. We could have the solar panel light. Like, woo, space. Gotta go space. I'm reasonably happy with this kid's shop. So happy I may even decide what floor and... Okay. That's a lot. What floor and walls I'll use. That's neat, but not quite. Like, it is kind of a lot. Maybe like a feature corner of that wall, and then do one of the more basics for everything else. But the the same time with clouds and stuff. I feel like blue is a good call. Okay, so because you said grocery list, and so far we've just got like groceries delivered by Tesco, but that made me think about deliveries. And so tonight, like, my parents were dropping some stuff off, so I was like outside waiting for them because they weren't like stopping, they were just dropping stuff off. But like I went outside at the same time as like a pizza delivery dude like showed up, and he was all like, "Hey, order for blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh no, not me, sorry." And he was like, "Oh, okay, just I was talking to a girl on his phone, so we." But it's like, it would have been that easy to be like, yes, that's mine. I didn't steal someone's pizza, but it was just like, they would never know, you know, until the complaint was made. I'm getting told off for not stealing people's pizza. If you ever doubted who had the morals in this apartment, yeah. Don't beat up my plushies. Just knocking over my plushies now. Not stopping. Makes me think they were driving by throwing things out the window at you. Oh. I mean, that's quite a different drive-by. Not quite. They pulled over, got out, and handed me stuff, drove away again. Also, you might have still had to pay, so it wouldn't be stealing at that point. True. Though I feel like I mean, I understand. There's totally gonna be people who still pay cash, but who doesn't just pay online? In my head, I'm like, This is the awkward part where I like all the zany patterns and stuff, but I feel like the colors might be a little bit too strongly contrasted. I mean, maybe if I get rid of the rug, like the little rugs around the way, that could be a potential option. Or if I do like the whole wood floor, carpet thingamabob, I can revisit it. It's fine. Speaking of things that are fine, let's like remember to remove the wall between the actual shops and the front door. I know there's a door over there, so we'd be fine. But still. Oh, I might actually make like a little play area. In the book. Kids play area with like toddler playpen, Kathy, bookstore. That's an idea. That is an idea, and I like it. I cannot drag a mouse consistently. Nope. Half full, maybe? My pizza places that deliver still make an impression of the card on delivery and make me sign for the tip. Oh. Fair. I'm just, my only experiences are like, you pay online with PayPal or whatever, and that's like it. There's nothing more to it. That is a very low half wall. I just want to replace that one little bit of wall. Please. Yeah. Okay. Like, is that It's just how it sits against that. That's chill. You know when like lighting reflects off something and your eyes like register as movement and you're like, what's moving? And then it's just the light. Yeah, that happened. The bookshop sign I accidentally duplicated. This is also fine. I don't know how many windows I realistically want to put in here because bookshelves, but it could be pretty cool. But before I forget, oh, that's the cafeteria. What's the like coffee thing? Like the literal, oh yeah, the unique coffee things, but the literal like. Okay, let me just go to the community lot things. I know it exists somewhere. Over the rainbow. Well, but is this the one that the sign has the little coffee cup on one of them? No. Still some nice variations though. Oh, that looks like a fruit smoothie, maybe kind of making place. Some cake. Frosting. Okay, that. And there's a cupcake. Wall decoration somewhere, isn't there? Creme goodies. It's not the cupcakes I was thinking of, but it'll certainly work there. Could I? No, that's not gonna work out. Can I find it through the kitchen stuff? I like it's the thing that has like this and all already with it. Does it get thrown into any of the other segments? Look back to work. Enjoy your work, Lurk. I hope work is being at least kind of kind to you on this Wednesday. I know I for sure am definitely having one of those Wednesdays that feels like a Wednesday. At least that's my theory. I'd say it has more to do with the sleep thing, but yeah. Because like several of us in work were all feeling the same way. And someone just went, it's the Wednesday thing, isn't it? It's, yeah, sure, probably. Bin, yes, okay. So, since I do have Eco Lifestyle, I will make use of this lovely dumpster. Ah! Blaze! Thank you for the raid! Boop. How was your stream? Siraxi informed me that you became a dinosaur. And by informed, I mean showed. 3, not 2, it lies. I mean, the raid thing says 3. I think that's just the difference between the raid and the hostiness, but yeah. It like to do the duplicating. Siraxi! Raven! Yeah, I'm in here too. Zerdath is everywhere. I keep forgetting your streams are on Wednesdays now. I mean, I'd say me too, but I think it's been just long enough that I remember. Although this does remind me. Obviously, there's no schedule changes this week, but I am considering changing my Thursday stream to a Tuesday. And I'm going to see how weekends go and may or may not change Saturday afternoon to Sunday afternoon, but we will see. Because mostly I'll probably test them out, and then if that works, chill. Oh, and I also may or may not start streaming it like half an hour earlier, depending. I'm going to see how this week goes, because obviously I'm just settling into like routine in new place. It's okay. Had the tired work days. Wish I had more time for main quest, but eh. Tired work days is mood. But hey. As I distract myself by making Hamble dance to the build music. Main quest always got more time. There is Happy, I trust her. Oh, yay Liara. She's a good bean. Kinda wanna replay Mass Effect just because with all the people playing it. I'm like, oh yes, this character and that bean. But that's also why I'm replaying Dragon Age. Like, we'll just chill there. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I am building, or attempting to build, a shopping center in The Sims. We have a clothes store that I will come back to because and a kids' clothes and toy store. And I'm working on like a bookshop and cafe and maybe little kids play area here kind of thing. And then I want to do a furniture store and do like a cinema and like bowling alley and arcade upstairs, and then just do a fancy like walkway thing up there whenever I get that far. Also new room hype. Also the curtain that's slightly helping the echo. I actually took her on the mission with her mother, so be fine, right? We'll be fine. I keep forgetting people's schedules, and I see that I forget to press the live button. Though it doesn't matter much since it would be mostly games with a group of friends. I mean, that's still a good live button. Can't hear echo too bad if it helps. That is good. I did think it reasonably helped, and also the fact that I'm not talking that loud. Like, I've learned from the few times playing games with friends since moving in. Sims is fine, because Sims is a quieter game. But I have a tendency with louder games. I don't know if it's my headset. Just playing things loud. Whatever. But the games will be like in a loud, but not like too loud for my ears kind of way, but loud enough that it makes me speak louder kind of way. So I'm like, I just need to like turn my headset volume down so I won't be trying to like yell over games, which will also help. And also apartment. Still haven't clicked it still. You have in the past and you could still in the future. Not yelling? What is this? Could be a blaze when being like, no, there's no murder here, which is 10 out of 10, my favorite clip in history. 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, I feel like this whole thing is just, breaking my reality of me as a quiet being. Am I actually a loud person? Dun dun dun! Put a coffee thing there. What have I placed here? Books. Place some books on a table at the little cafe place. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm trying to find the damn... If I change my lot type briefly to a cafe, and it would have to be in the required items. Yes! That's all I was looking for. That is all I wanted. Now we can go back to retail. Boom. I'm like, hooray, I found it. I found it. Okay, it doesn't realistically need that much space. Squinson, is that the same wood color? I think so. We'll roll with that. You are a 0 to 100 person. This is valid. Quite normally loud. Yeah, that's fair. 0 to 100 in every way. Quiet to excite, or absolutely saying nothing to randomly comes out with one, like, joke one-liner. I read that you got Halloween week off and I got excited and I nearly choked in my water. I am excited that you have Halloween week off. I also have Halloween week off. And I like to have 5 holidays. And I have like 5 holidays in Selenium. Nice. I technically had some extra holidays I could have used from the whole still having holiday when the whole furloughing thing happened. They were like, you can use these now or like carry them over to next year. And I was like, more holiday time and a time when I'll be in work more? I'll carry those over, thank you very much. I'm sorry to, it's okay. Totally happened. It was, I exaggerate slightly. It was just funny. I have to use them. Oof. Yeah, that's fair. Use them up. Have nice times. Nice holiday times. I'm genuinely surprised that it wasn't use them or lose them for us, but I guess sometimes it works out. You know what? I need some more lighting. There's the subtle saucer. Do I have a subtle saucer anywhere? Yes, that is it. Okay, I wasn't. Oh, because you're fading away when I. Okay. I see how it is. But now I'm like, maybe I should just place some chill lighting. Oh, I want to place the thing that has the desserts in it. Little like cake stand thing. Where is that? Is it this far down? Did I go past it? I do this every time, but there are very few items I actually remember how far they are down in a particular. No, I've went past that. I was like, it's near the start, right? Reasonably. It is in this, right? Well, maybe it isn't. Not so bad. I want more holiday than I would. This is true. There are pros and cons, and I'm not scheduled for Saturdays, which is 99% of holiday time anyway. Also true. The wonderful thing about not doing Saturdays. All those things you'd have to book off for, you don't have to. Ooh. I still kind of am not used to the not doing Saturdays, but I'm also very used to it now, but I think that might be more from the lockdown than the not doing Saturdays thing. These are not the cakes I am looking for. Is it under dessert? I can't remember the dessert of dessert. That's it. That's it. For all the delicious dessert requirements. Okay. Table, chairs, do things. Raven is so not used to me having. I can believe that. I feel like that is probably the only thing weirder than your own schedule changing is someone you live with adjusting to your schedule changing. Probably. I keep going to say something and then forgetting, and I'm like, did I actually forget, or am I just trying to speak without having anything to say? See, I kind of want some like chill little cutesy, not cutesy. I want round tables. That's what I want, but do I feel happy with any of, well, that, yeah, okay, we'll roll with that. And then if I put some books here, because I want to do like maybe a little doorway into the bookstore from there, so it's like the bookstore and cafe are like a team aligned with each other. Something, something. Something, 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 something. Also, I'm still getting used to having, like, both my monitors are on a desk, and there's additional space, and the edge of one monitor isn't like past the edge of the desk. I'm like, what is this? Wonderful is what it is, but also what is this? I'm gonna move that more to the corner. 4 tables might just be what we end up with. Does that have any swatches that look... Yes, the purple looks very cozy. Very cozy indeed. I'm like, groups of 4 are valid, but not so many Sims probably will be there in groups of 4. Also, I'm having the fun part where I still have some post going to like parents' house because of like delays of between ordering it and it actually dispatching kind of thing. Which was ordered a long time ago. Which is amusing. I think that's the last of it for now, but enjoy your be right backing, Sir Rexy. I want that tiny little itty bitty fence. This is what I want. I'm doing color scheme of some sort. Do I know what the some sort is? Maybe not. Oh, okay, no, that's not as blue as I thought it was. This is, though maybe yellow would be. Is that too much? I say like it isn't back right next door to this. And then the gate. I just want the little gate that matches. And purple. And so the don't wake the that's like the don't wake the llama kid set, and I keep going to call it the don't wake the kids llama set. I'm like, not the right way round for those words. Toddler stuff. Because I learned apparently your Sims can put toddlers down over this fence, so by that rule of logic I don't need a gate because the toddlers will only escape. And if I just place lots of blocks. There's a slight dilemma in regards to, do I place any potties in there when it would be inaccessible for Sims to go in and clean them out? But at the same time, toddlers got needs, but we can maybe just make something work with the toilets I'll eventually build on this lot. And should we put the treehouse? Yes, Bacon has treehouse. Plenty of blocks, ball pit, treehouse. I like to think they'll stay entertained. I say like toddlers don't get constantly fed up of one activity and want to do something else, but that's besides the point, really. There we go. Maybe some decor items around, but like the trees and stuff, but not those trees. these balloons just floating away. Oh, so much color. Ooh, I like the stars. Some bunnies just chilling. And where's that one tree? That's not the tree I'm thinking of. I want this tree. Tree that literally looks like it has been drawn on. Like, not that the other doesn't look drawn, but this looks like someone's hand drawn a tree on the wall, you know? Clouds are happy. Happy, happy clouds. I'll roll with that. Wait a minute, because the other cloud should work. Like, be the same style as those more. You know what, you say that, and then, is all I have to say there. We'll just leave that like that. That's fine. Oh boy. Okay, I'm chill with that. Bookshop time. Retail counter. Cash register. And a color is not that. I'll just see what looks okay in the bookcases. That's how we judge things here. I don't know if this is the... I'm not used to like turning between monitors as much now, or this is a... I need to rethink my exact monitor positioning, but this is fine. No. We do not want a bookcase that looks like storage as well. You need a bookcase that's all books. Piles and piles of books. I like that one, but it is a bit fancy. Again, a bit fancy. This could work. This is pretty chill. Me trying to line things up like this is fine. I have wonderful depth perception. Wonderful. Okay, though I think I would like to make a little desk over here. In the, it looks like it's floating through into the wall, woo! Kind of variety. And then just an itty bitty little computer chair. Or maybe just a foldy uppy, some kind of chair. There are too many options, send help. Just want something in a dark wood, but not as dark as that. Okay, that works. This is fine. Just like a really cool computer corner. Is it a bookshop or a library? We may never know. I mean, functionally speaking, it's gonna be a library because And also I like place the individual books out as, you know, individual items. This is less selling books and would be more selling the literal bookshelves. Which isn't so much what I was going for. Also, I'm quite excited. Obviously, I'm excited for like October and Halloween and everything in general, but I'm quite excited additionally because I have some Halloweeny sim builds planned. Done one already, but it's a nice idea. I like it, but it's not the one I'm most excited for, and I'm just like waiting to work on the other ones. Again, with my speed builds being the only YouTube content that is far in advance. Oh yes, new flat Halloween deck. I mean, that too, maybe. I don't know though, cause like, I mean, I've only been into like shops that sell Halloween stuff like twice, but based on both times, I'm kind of like, are they not selling so much this year, or is it just selling very well? I've only been in TK Maxx because I generally love their Halloween stuff, but I'm gonna like. But that's right. I should go to Poundland. Welcome back, Sir Rexy. Actually, that reminds me, I have a bunch of Halloween stuff I need to bring from my parents. TK Maxx does not have a lot. Yeah, but I'm used to going in and there being at least a reasonable amount. And this time it's like, where is it all? Where is it all? They do such cool stuff. I did pick up a pumpkin from them though, and a couple of Halloween glasses. Speaking of Halloween, because I ordered some snazzy face masks a while back. And one of them was me preparing for the future season. Like I was saying, not huh? Boo. Makes me wonder, did they just like order less in because of gestures of 2020? Or so I've heard people saying it's like people are like skipping Halloween, and I'm like, but they already do that so much in a normal year. I want to do a Yen cosplay for Halloween. Oh, that would be really cool. I have no idea. Like on the cosplay scale of effort that falls, but oh boy, that would be cool. Sofas and armchairs. Sofas and armchairs. Be like, you know, when you go into a nice Waterstones and there's just comfy seating all over the place. With like cushions and wondrous things. Bit bright though. That could work. It's like chill, casual, but not I don't know what I'm gonna say, not something. I'm gonna have a lot of fun if I actually try to play this lot as a retail lot. Just from the sheer amount of like running around restocking my Sims or employees are gonna need to do. This is the kind of place where I have like a big family of Sims running the family business together. Yeah, that's what this is gonna be. Oh boy. Okay, I am going to do the flooring for this one now. No. Maybe, but that's nice. Yes, I like that. And throw some rugs in. Yes. 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 But maybe as like a wallpaper border and stuff. There we go. Wait, isn't Halloween on a... Yeah, Halloween's on a Saturday, isn't it? I have like I'm like thinking about, you know, my YouTube content for approaching Halloween. I'm thinking about how I wanted to start doing like movie nights. Saturday and a full moon. Yep, I remember that one. I'm like, I want to do movie nights October. YouTube content for October. But am I actually thinking about Halloween itself yet? Like for plannings? No. Need to maybe think. Think. If I just type book in here, it's probably going to show me every single book in the game. But that is fine. Oh, the vintagey books could be nice along the desk. Open book framed. Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be giant. We could have like a fancy book over here. And most of that's all going into bookcases, which is fair and valid and all, but not what I'm looking for. You're so organized. Sarcasm or no? Because we... Dan the man, do you though? Do you remember? No, I don't remember. That's my secret, Dan. I never remember. Hi, Albo. At my desk, you know, I think it was just like movement, but I heard it. Like, sound. No pain, only sound. We have snazzy lanterns, but, oh, what about... We could also, no. I am thinking about standing lights. See, I'm thinking about what about something with candles, but then I remembered I don't think the options are necessarily to the variety I would quite like. It's just difficult with this. It'll be fine. In a cozy, here's some lamps way, and then we will have some nice casual hanging lights because oh boy, do we need lighting options? Yes we do. But you know, down here could definitely use some lighting. There we go. Let there be light. Though how does it look at night? I reasonably believe a sim would not get lost in there, so we'll go okay with that. Like, I'm probably gonna come back to this and be like, something else, anything else. For now, that's probably pretty chill, pretty okay. But I do want to do that. The jigsaw-y, soft flooring. There's not too much color over there, I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean at all. Okay, so I want to do both like a little cleaning cupboard type thing. And then also some stairs that just so happen to lead to a basement that doesn't yet exist. I'm about to make it. There'll be like a basement car park. Hmm. This is why. Boom. Except I think it's still not gonna be so. Like, either way. There we go. And just place that in there, there, and some more subtle saucer lighting. And that'll be awesome. And then doors, because doors are important. Do we have any doors that kind of look like they belong to cleaning cupboard? I'd say that kind of sort of maybe fits. It has the potential. I'll revisit the color options at a point with better lighting. Because for now, we build a furniture store. Which gets to be stupidly big because we're gonna throw all kinds of furniture into it. Beds, sofas, all the big giant things. Do we have anything that resembles furniture shop sign? I mean, I've probably, maybe built a furniture store in The Sims before, but, well, I don't properly remember. Oddly enough, that's like a nice generic sign if I don't find anything. What's that? Stuff on a shingle. Back in the old days when everything would be red, it's compared to pretty symbols and signs. Okay, that's like a horse. Do you have red shoes, dragons, books, clothing, shop? I'm like, I appreciate this, but okay. What I really want to know is, does this sign come in any other non-bookstore related things? I'm just gonna filter by the work. It's not like it was an early expansion pack and makes sense for it being at the very top of the list that I'm used to scrolling way further down for. Way further down for. That's slightly larger than I'd like it to be. So there's the book sign. What if I just want a furniture shop sign, you know? Apparently it cannot have. Oh well. We'll live. retail items. May or may not consider looking at the other things, but at the same time, like, let's be real. Let's be real. I'm just gonna reuse the same one I have been using this whole time. Thinking about platformy potential. To be fair, what are the options for the retail pedestals? Like, what's the biggest, flattest option? Because if you size it up, it's going to get taller as well. Me to a me. To be fair, how many furniture shops have things on a raised platform? I want to say not too many. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. It's The Sims. In The Sims, that definitely doesn't happen. I should have a variety of options and things and colors and red. I'm like, yes, I see red. I will go for red. Red is good color. Yes, yes. That's my brain the moment I see red. Nothing else matters. This sign could be being all like, yo, this one's like on super sale. You totally want to buy this one, yes. And then this is all over here being like, hey look, a matching set. Imagine that. So many sofas in one little room. So many sofas. What to do? And then if we get a variety of tables. Be that and like. This is gonna be one of those like furniture shops that's just like, and here's some furniture, and there's some furniture, and everywhere's some furniture, and here's some more furniture over there, and it's just like, just walk around in circles around all of the various furniture. It might be over here, it might be over there, but it certainly exists everywhere. Okay, I'ma go to bed. Good night, Shrimp. Have a good stream. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you again for the raid. Boop. Hope you have some good sleeps. Me noticing the time, like, Should also think about sleeps. But Sims. Adorable little cattle. All cat emotes are the best. We have all sorts of varieties of tables here. On this note, I'm going to like actually align things better. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. That's a funny way of saying midnight. Totally a funny way of saying midnight. I mean, what? Okay, but what color? Why do only like 2, 3 of the colors here have a different, like have a seat cushion option. Why? Why? Time zones aren't a thing. No, time zones aren't a thing. Time zones are a myth. Who's ever heard of time zones? Midnight? That's a funny way to say it. I see what you did there, Sirexi. I see what you did there. Okay, I'm gonna make this deal with myself. I'm gonna finish the furniture store and then I'm gonna call it a night. Both from the tired, being tired, and also the tomorrow is my earlier day. Woohoo! But hey, if I start, if I do the thing where I start a little bit earlier, it shall be chill, and I won't feel like I'm cutting things shorter. Bum, 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 bum. Can you imagine if we as people just limited time zones? Some of the retirement won't keep looking. But which ones would those be? But yeah, I'm just thinking of the concept of like if you just eliminate time zones, it's just like, yeah, it's 4 p.m., but whether 4 p.m. has sunlight or moonlight's totally up to geography. Who knows? Not us. It's orange. I like red, okay? I like red. Yeah, exactly. I just love the fact when I found out that like Russia has like 11 time zones. Like it makes sense because Russia is huge, but at the same time, 11 time zones. I was like, wowie. And that was like the one fun, well, I maybe remembered something else, but that was the main fun fact I remembered from the lockdown quizzings with friends. Do I want some coffee tables? Maybe some coffee tables to sell. But we'd probably switch to a 24-hour clock. As opposed to the 24-hour clock. I'm like chill with that because I just switch back interchangeably between 12-hour and 24-hour. I'm just like, everything's a time. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this has a purple swatch. We shall have that. And it shall be glorious. You know, by having that in a corner, like aligned like that, I'm really taking away valuable space for more coffee tables. Oh, I should totally have the tiny one. Yes, yes. No, as opposed to... Yeah, no, I know. I was just making a joke because, like, 24-hour. Use that too. What is interesting, it's like... Whilst I'm aware and interchangeably use both clocks. It's like I speak in 12-hour, but I read in 24-hour because, you know, my phone and everything's on 24-hour. Anyway, I'm going to now start watching Gotham with people. You enjoy your Gotham people party, Sirexi. I hear many good things about Gotham. Do enjoy. And then tell us how good it is next time we speak. I don't need to put the pet stuff in. Might throw in some lamps. this side's kind of too narrow to really put much of anything here. I could just put lamps. Just be like, yep, here's a lamp, there's a lamp, and another little lamp, here's a lamp. Does that comes in purple? Yes. Yes, it does. My favorite colors are showing. Very much showing. Yeah, we've only started a few days ago, and I like it at least. Well, that's good. It's always good to like what you watch. It's almost like that's why people keep watching things, because they like them. I say definitely having never ever been one of those people that starts something and forces themselves to finish things. Don't do it so much anymore, but definitely wasn't me. Because I have right expectations compared to one of my... Oh no. Did they have higher expectations than one should have about Gotham? I haven't watched it at all, but I hear people say lots of good things about it. Maybe not lots, I don't hear about it so much, but people always recommend it whenever I do see it mentioned. No, they expect me to be around the... Oh. I mean, it's not called Batman. I can understand coming to that expectation, but... Yeah. Yeah. Oof to them. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy a Batman. But I do find it more intriguing because Gotham's not just Batman. 11 episodes in, I think. How many episodes does it have? I say as we're totally holding you back. Please don't let us keep you from watching. I think that should be adequate walk space around everything and be able to buy stuff. Furniture shop's like well packed, very filled. 22, I think, in the first. Scared to ask how many seasons. This is the part where I put off watching things because they have like a lot to them. I say as if I finish anything anyway. Once upon a time, I'm like halfway through season 7. I just kind of stopped watching at a point. I was like, yeah, I gotta get back to that. Still gotta get back to that. I should put some lighting actually in the room. You're not keeping me away from watching. Yeah, but you were like going and then talking. I'm like, have I done the thing where I started conversation? There's like 5 seasons and last season. Neat. Plenty to enjoy. It's like 20% of the picks. I say that's chill, but like that is on the longer end of seasons. I was like, I came here for lights. What are these? It's because I didn't click on the thing for lights. Good job, me. Good job. What's a good lamp? That's quite large, maybe not that. That works. Because I'm gonna focus on the Gotham, so possibly talk to you later tonight. It's Rexy, it's tomorrow. But enjoy Gotham. Condolences to your friend who had expectations. I mean, we have done 4 shops, a cafe, play area. This has been reasonably productive, I think. We got a bunch of things done. I know I said I was going to finish that shop and then done, and I'm only going to do one more little thing before I go, because I want to remember what I want to do with the roof. And I'm mildly concerned that if I do not do this now, I will forget. I'm hoping this can work. Okay, next door is my little like Halloween and Christmas holiday shop, and I just have little ghosties on the side of it, and I just went, aww. I'm a sucker for anything even vaguely Halloween related or spooky. It is a fact. Probably would have been a quote-unquote better idea to have brought those all down before copying them, but you know, live and learn. Something. Just trying to get them to stop overlapping each other. Like to the point where, you know, they're pretty clear, plain, obvious overlaps. Okay, for all the things that can be said about Sims 4, I'd say it still keeps up the cool musics in build mode and everything. I forgot about this corner. I don't think anything will ever be as iconic as the Sims 1 build music, but still good. Okay, let's see how absolutely atrocious this may or may not look after this. Bit of honeycomb, just panels, squares. Squares could be nice. Old diamond roos could also be nice. Isn't it? There is a way to get more editing on the roof. Don't remember what the key combination is. Can worry about that next time. I might just have to deal with this being a slightly iffy roof Or, you know, realize I'm being silly when I'm more awake or something. We'll see. Absolutely a better way to do this, and I'm gonna leave that for more awake me next time I'm building this. Which I really don't know if that's going to be like next Wednesday then, or Tuesday as the case may be. Because if I do the switcheroo of Tuesday, I'll like the order of gaming days will stay the same, whereas the day might switch. So instead of, you know, Wednesday Sims, Thursday Dead by Daylight, it'll be like Tuesday Sims, Wednesday Dead by Daylight kind of thing, probably. Okay, I'm going to stop staring at the roof because I'd really rather not stare at that right now. Kind of wanna because again I'm gonna forget. But if I that, and I just want to make it so I could have this flooring deleted, so the walkway sort of area can also be nicely lit up from this. I don't know why I bother with a single line. It's like it always comes down to needing to get the square out. Okay, except for this one time. Wow. Okay. I think that mostly sort of kind of works. What's a nice set of stairs? Stone ones, next stairs, lava steps, absolutely marble stairs, stone steps. I do not know. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna go over here. We have like toilets over there. Do we need to put a room around that just to connect everything? Have the stairs actually lead somewhere? Okay, okay. Because this does turn into one more little building, and one more little building, and one more little building. Especially when doing larger builds like that. Okay. That's the wrong hotkey. So we're gonna see who is live to raid, and I'm gonna spam you with my social media just in case you don't follow any of it. I wanted to, like, if you don't want to, obviously. Because I have Discord, Instagram, Twitter, multiple YouTubes. Like, if you like social media, there's options. Much like how there are options for rating. Oh man. Oh, I believe it. Do you believe it though, Zerda? Do you believe it? Okay. We are going to continue on a chill game theme. It's not Sims, but it is Minecraft. We're gonna raid Sneaky Badger, who is a wonderful chill streamer and a fellow member of the Dumpling Tribe team. And that's a zombie on fire, oh boy. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dead by Daylight night. Oh, a wonderful come across a new killer. That's an excite. And I hope you all have a wonderful time zone, because as we established, time zones exist. Thank you all for hanging out. It is good to be back to streaming. I was off for a week for moving. It wasn't that long, but it's still like time. Time's weird. Hambo loves you all. And we will not disclose how many cookies I paid him to say that. What? You don't care about anything but why?
Oh, punch the panda. Thank